I think when you get a response so quickly and like the way we've seen over the last 5 weeks, it's scary actually, as someone who's putting responsibility onto players' shoulders to go out and do what we speak about, to go out and do it successfully is another thing, and to always believe in the process about how we want to go about things is just incredible. In terms of re-evaluating it seems every week that's gone by over this last 5 weeks, it's just got better and better and better and better. So yeah, it's just amazing to think what we've done over the last 5 weeks. Yeah, well, as I said, there was a bit of me that wanted to India to get 450 lead just to see how things would play out, but it's, when you get given clarity and everything like that with how we want to play the game, not just with bat but also with ball, it makes the sport itself a lot easier. At the end of the day, cricket's about taking 20 wickets and outscoring your other team. So when you get given real clarity about how you want to go about and do things, it just makes going out and playing the game a hell of a lot easier. Look, I think aggressive, I think a better word is positive. Is looking at every situation that we're going to find ourselves in and always looking at what is the positive thing to do. Just for example, last night we renamed, what Night Watchman's all about, and we were going to go with Nighthawk. That was Brody. He was going out with half an hour left to play to try and get us to literally slog. So yeah, that's where we're at the moment. It's awesome.
So what's the aim of a Nighthawk? 30 off 10 or something?
Yeah, 30 off 10 or not off 1.
Stefan?
What I would say is that we've always had unbelievable support in England, no matter what we've gone through as a team, and I think now we're getting a different, a new group of fans. We've had a lot of people who have turned up to games with their first game of cricket to watch, and they've absolutely loved it. It's been obviously thrilling to watch, not just with ball in hand but also with bat in our hands. And when you're doing that, you're doing something right as a team. We've got probably fans turning up now not knowing what's going to happen, but they know what we're trying to do and how we're going to play the game, so they know exactly what we're going to do. Whether or not it happens is a different story, but we know we've got people who are turning up because they're going to be entertained in one way or the other. So yeah, it's been incredible to be part of so far. I didn't have any influence on that whatsoever. That's Joe Root doing Joe Root things. When he played that reverse today, obviously we've seen it a lot throughout the summer, but I just said you're a freak, Joe Root, to do that. You see it in one-day cricket, the way that he plays and stuff like that, and I've not said, can you make sure you get reverse sweeping today, mate? He just does what Joe Root does, and it's amazing what you can see players do when they just have confidence in their ability, what they can do, and knowing that they've got the confidence in the backing of the dressing room. You're going to see things like that from Johnny Burso over the last 5 weeks. Rooty's just bored of talking about how good he is, but to see Rooty almost like add another bit to his game, which I thought was impossible because of how good he is. It's just awesome to see that. Everyone's just so selfless, and that's the one thing that I ask for. Is I want 11 selfless cricketers representing the country going out there and playing cricket, and that's what we've got at the moment. And that's you're seeing that in the way that we're playing our cricket at the moment. It's not just with bat. Bat always gets the plaudits because of how exciting it is, but even with the ball in hand, everybody's committed to the cause about the plans and everything that we have put in place. It's quite annoying having to do this, and I'd rather be in the dressing room celebrating with the other lads, but I've got to take that. Look, a captain is defined not by himself. He's defined by his players and the people he's got around him. I've got an unbelievable group of players around me right now who are really committed to the cause of what we want to try and do. The support staff, the backroom staff has been absolutely phenomenal. I can't take all the credit for this. I've been a part of something unbelievable over the last 5 weeks, and hopefully something that will continue to work, but not once am I taking 100% credit for this, because it's not that. Everybody's bought into this way of playing cricket, and that's where the success lies, is that everybody's on the same wavelength, and I'm the one just ramming at home about how we want to do it. So yeah, it's not just on me.